What if I told you that 2 vitamins you're taking every day could be secretly weakening your legs? You might be shocked, but it's true. Vitamin A and vitamin D, vitamins you probably think are essential for your health, can actually be causing muscle weakness, joint pain, and even making your legs feel heavier as you age. If you've been taking these vitamins to help maintain your strength, you might actually be doing more harm than good. Isn't that terrifying? These vitamins, which are often recommended for maintaining strong bones and muscles, could be quietly contributing to the muscle loss and discomfort you're feeling right now. So, why is this happening? As we age, our bodies become more sensitive. We may not realize it, but what we thought were healthy habits can start to work against us. This video is going to explain exactly how these vitamins are affecting your legs, and more importantly, how to reverse the damage. Stay tuned till the end. You'll also learn what to do to keep your legs strong and restore vitality. The solution might be simpler than you think. What if I told you the real cause behind your muscle weakness has nothing to do with age? Stick with us and let's uncover the truth about these dangerous vitamins. Vitamin A is often hailed as one of the most important vitamins for maintaining healthy vision, skin, and immune function. But did you know that too much of it could be secretly weakening your legs? Here's the truth: vitamin A, while essential in small amounts, can cause serious side effects when taken in excess, especially for older adults. The issue is that vitamin A is a fat-soluble vitamin, meaning it gets stored in your body. When you take too much, it can build up over time, leading to a condition called hypervitaminosis A. So, how does this affect your legs? Excessive vitamin A can lead to 1. Muscle weakness. Vitamin A disrupts the balance of minerals like calcium and magnesium, which are crucial for muscle function. 2. Joint pain. High levels of vitamin A can cause inflammation in your joints, leading to discomfort and stiffness in your legs. 3. Fatigue. Too much vitamin A can reduce the body's ability to properly metabolize energy, leading to fatigue, which makes it harder to stay active and move around. You might not notice these effects immediately, but over time, the cumulative damage becomes apparent, especially if you're already experiencing other age-related conditions like muscle loss, sarcopenia, or joint issues. Here's what you can do. While vitamin A is important for overall health, the key is moderation. It's best to get vitamin A from food sources like carrots, sweet potatoes, and spinach, rather than relying on supplements. This way, your body gets the vitamin A it needs, without the risk of excess that can harm your muscles and joints. Remember, vitamin A in high doses, especially from supplements, can be more damaging than helpful, especially as you get older. So, it's crucial to monitor how much you're consuming and focus on getting your nutrients from whole foods rather than pills. Vitamin D is another nutrient commonly recommended for bone health, especially in older adults. It helps the body absorb calcium, which is essential for strong bones and muscle function. But just like vitamin A, too much vitamin D can actually do more harm than good, especially as we age. Here's the reality: excessive vitamin D can cause a condition known as hypercalcemia, where there is too much calcium in the blood. This leads to the calcification of tissues and organs, including muscles, which can result in pain and stiffness in your legs. In simple terms, too much vitamin D can make your muscles stiff and weak. How does this affect your legs? 1. Leg stiffness. Excess vitamin D can cause calcium to accumulate in your muscles, leading to tightness and discomfort in the legs. 2. Muscle cramps. The imbalance of calcium and magnesium, caused by excessive vitamin D, can lead to painful muscle cramps in the legs, particularly after physical activity. 3. Decreased muscle flexibility. As your body tries to adjust to the excess calcium, your muscles lose their ability to stretch and contract properly, making it harder to move freely. But wait, there's more. Just like with vitamin A, the symptoms of vitamin D toxicity often go unnoticed in the beginning. You might feel like your muscles are just getting older or stiffening up, but the reality could be a vitamin imbalance. What can you do? While vitamin D is essential for overall bone health, it's important to take it in the right amounts. The best source of vitamin D is sunlight, and it's always a good idea to get your vitamin D from natural food sources such as fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified foods. If you're taking vitamin D supplements, make sure to consult with your healthcare provider to ensure you're getting the right amount. High doses of vitamin D without proper monitoring can lead to serious health issues, especially as you age. Now that we've uncovered the hidden dangers of excessive vitamin A and vitamin D, it's time to focus on what you should be doing instead to protect your legs, muscles, and joints from further weakening. The good news is, there are plenty of natural alternatives that can help keep your legs strong, your muscles healthy, and your joints flexible, without the risks that come with too many supplements. Here's what you should be adding to your diet. 1. Magnesium, the muscle protector. Did you know that magnesium is essential for muscle function? Magnesium helps with muscle relaxation, preventing cramps and reducing stiffness, which can contribute to leg weakness. It also plays a role in nerve function and energy production, both of which are vital for maintaining strong, flexible muscles. Where can you find magnesium? Magnesium is found in spinach, almonds, avocados. By incorporating magnesium-rich foods into your meals, you'll support your muscles and prevent the discomfort and fatigue that often come with age. 2. Vitamin K2, the calcium regulator. Are you getting enough vitamin K2? Vitamin K2 helps regulate calcium in the body, ensuring it's directed to the bones where it's needed and not to the soft tissues where it can cause pain and stiffness. This vitamin plays a key role in preventing muscle discomfort and improving flexibility. Where can you find vitamin K2? You can get vitamin K2 from fermented foods like natto, egg yolks, grass-fed dairy products. Adding these foods to your diet will help keep your muscles strong and flexible. 3. Omega-3 fatty acids, the anti-inflammatory powerhouses. Do you know how omega-3s can support your joints and muscles? Omega-3 fatty acids are known for their anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation can contribute to muscle and joint pain, making your legs feel weak and stiff. Omega-3s help reduce this inflammation, supporting healthy muscles and joints. Where can you find omega-3s? Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, chia seeds and flax seeds, walnuts. Omega-3s reduce inflammation and help keep your legs strong and mobile. 4. Vitamin C, the collagen builder. Did you know that vitamin C is crucial for building collagen? Collagen is key for keeping your muscles, tendons, and ligaments strong. Vitamin C supports collagen production, which is necessary to maintain muscle flexibility and prevent discomfort. Where can you find vitamin C? Vitamin C is abundant in citrus fruits, bell peppers, broccoli. Adding these foods to your diet will help your muscles recover and stay strong. 5. Collagen, the muscle regenerator. Have you considered adding collagen to your diet? Collagen is the protein that keeps your muscles and joints in good condition. As you age, your body produces less collagen, which can lead to weaker muscles and joints. Collagen supplements or collagen-rich foods like bone broth can help rebuild these tissues and maintain muscle strength. Where can you find collagen, bone broth, collagen supplements? By including collagen in your diet, you'll support your muscles and joints and prevent weakness and stiffness. What's the key takeaway? You don't need to rely on high doses of vitamin A or D to stay healthy after 60. Instead, focus on a balanced diet rich in magnesium, vitamin K2, omega-3s, vitamin C, and collagen. These nutrients work together to support your muscles, reduce inflammation, and keep your legs strong and flexible. By making small changes to your diet, you can improve your overall health, prevent muscle loss, and maintain your mobility as you age. Vitamin D is often referred to as the sunshine vitamin because your body produces it when exposed to sunlight. It's vital for helping your body absorb calcium and maintain bone health. As we age, vitamin D becomes even more crucial for muscle strength and overall health. However, too much vitamin D can have the opposite effect and actually weaken your muscles and joints, especially after 60. Why vitamin D is so important: vitamin D plays an essential role in supporting calcium absorption. It helps calcium bind to bones, keeping them strong, maintaining muscle function. It helps prevent muscle weakness and stiffness, improving immune function. Vitamin D supports your body's defense against diseases and infections. However, excessive vitamin D intake can lead to hypercalcemia, a condition where calcium levels in the blood become too high. This causes muscle weakness, joint pain, bone demineralization, stiffness, and cramps. How too much vitamin D affects your legs: as you get older, your body's ability to process vitamin D decreases, and consuming too much can cause calcification of soft tissues. This means that muscles, tendons, and even organs may harden, affecting flexibility and causing pain. For seniors, this can mean weaker, less flexible muscles, especially in the legs, which are already prone to aging effects like loss of muscle mass and joint stiffness. High levels of vitamin D can cause muscle cramps and spasms in your legs, joint discomfort and stiffness, fatigue and soreness after physical activity, difficulty standing or walking for extended periods of time. It's crucial to maintain a healthy balance and not exceed the recommended daily intake of vitamin D. More is not always better when it comes to this essential nutrient. Where does vitamin D come from? Sunlight, the best source of vitamin D. Just 10 to 15 minutes of sun exposure a few times a week can give you enough vitamin D for the day. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, and sardines are great sources of vitamin D. Egg yolks, they contain vitamin D and other essential nutrients like omega-3s. Fortified foods, many dairy products and plant-based milk, almond, soy, are fortified with vitamin D. How much vitamin D should you take? For seniors, the recommended daily intake (RDA) of vitamin D is around 800 to 1000 IU per day. However, exceeding this amount regularly can lead to vitamin D toxicity. High levels of vitamin D are usually a result of supplementation rather than from natural sources like food or sunlight. What happens when you get too much vitamin D? Excessive vitamin D can cause hypercalcemia, leading to weakened muscles and fatigued legs, joint discomfort and kung kop, tissue calcification and poor circulation. If you are concerned about your vitamin D levels, it's best to check with your doctor before starting any new supplements, especially if you are already on medications or have a pre-existing condition. Vitamin C is known for its powerful antioxidant properties. It's essential for skin health, immune function, and helps protect the body from oxidative stress caused by free radicals. But did you know that vitamin C also plays a crucial role in muscle health and mobility after 60? As we age, our bodies become less efficient at absorbing and utilizing nutrients, and the amount of vitamin C we need may increase. However, like with other vitamins, too much vitamin C can have adverse effects on the body, particularly on muscle function, joint health, and overall well-being. So, what's the right balance? And how can vitamin C help you stay active and strong after 60? Let's dive into the details. The importance of vitamin C for seniors. Muscle health. Vitamin C is crucial for the repair and maintenance of muscle tissue. It helps in the synthesis of collagen, which supports the muscles and joints. Immune support. It boosts the immune system and helps prevent infections, which can slow down recovery time and hinder mobility. Joint health. By supporting collagen production, vitamin C helps keep joints flexible and reduces the risk of joint pain and stiffness. However, when taken in excessive amounts, vitamin C can cause stomach upset, kidney stones, and other issues. Seniors who rely heavily on supplements might end up consuming too much, which can result in digestive problems. Particularly in older adults with a sensitive stomach. How vitamin C affects your legs and muscles. For seniors, vitamin C plays a major role in keeping the muscles and joints functioning properly. If you don't get enough vitamin C, your muscles may feel weaker, and your joints may become stiffer, leading to limited mobility. Excessive vitamin C can also cause stomach irritation and acid reflux, kidney stones due to excess calcium absorption, diarrhea, or digestive upset. To avoid these issues, it's important to get vitamin C through natural food sources and maintain a balance in supplementation. Natural sources of vitamin C: citrus fruits, oranges, grapefruits, and lemons are excellent sources of vitamin C. Bell peppers, one of the richest sources of vitamin C. Berries, strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries provide a significant amount of vitamin C. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, and broccoli are also great sources. How much vitamin C should you take? For seniors, the recommended daily intake, RDI, of vitamin C is about 75 to 90 milligrams per day. While it's important to get enough vitamin C, oversupplementation can lead to side effects like stomach issues and kidney stones. What happens when you get too much vitamin C? Too much vitamin C can cause digestive upset, stomach cramps, diarrhea, and nausea, kidney stones. Excessive vitamin C can increase the amount of oxalate in your kidneys, leading to stones, possible interference with other nutrients. Overuse of vitamin C might interfere with the absorption of other vitamins and minerals, such as vitamin B12 and copper. Magnesium is one of the most important minerals for our body, especially as we age. It plays a crucial role in over 300 biochemical reactions that support everything from energy production to muscle function and bone health. As you get older, magnesium becomes even more important for maintaining muscle strength, reducing muscle cramps, and promoting relaxation. Many seniors don't realize they're deficient in magnesium, which can lead to muscle weakness, cramps, and spasms, especially in the legs. In this video, we'll dive into the vital role of magnesium in supporting leg health and explain how you can ensure you're getting enough of it. Why magnesium is essential for seniors. Muscle function. Magnesium helps muscles contract and relax properly, reducing the risk of cramps and spasms. Bone health. It supports calcium absorption and plays a role in keeping your bones strong. Energy production. Magnesium helps convert food into energy, which is important for maintaining energy levels throughout the day. Nervous system support. Magnesium helps maintain a healthy nervous system, improving sleep quality and reducing stress. However, as we age, our bodies become less efficient at absorbing magnesium from food, and deficiencies are common. This is especially concerning for muscle function, as low magnesium levels can cause weakness, fatigue, and muscle cramps. How magnesium affects your legs and muscles. Magnesium plays a vital role in maintaining muscle health, especially for seniors. Without enough magnesium, muscles may become weak, fatigued, and prone to cramps. Symptoms of magnesium deficiency include leg cramps and muscle spasms, tired or weak legs, poor circulation, leading to cold hands and feet, difficulty sleeping, which indirectly affects muscle recovery. If you're experiencing these symptoms, it might be time to check your magnesium intake. Natural sources of magnesium. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are rich in magnesium. Nuts and seeds. Almonds, pumpkin seeds, and cashews provide a good amount of magnesium. Legumes, beans, lentils, and peas are excellent sources of magnesium. Whole grains, brown rice, oats, and quinoa are high in magnesium. How much magnesium should you take? For seniors, the recommended daily intake, RDI, of magnesium is about 310 to 420 milligrams per day. depending on age and gender. While it's best to get magnesium from food sources, supplements can help if you're not meeting your daily requirements through diet alone. What happens when you don't get enough magnesium? Without enough magnesium, you may experience muscle cramps and spasms, especially at night, fatigue, low energy, and weakness, poor sleep quality and difficulty falling asleep, osteoporosis and bone pain from poor calcium absorption. Getting enough magnesium is essential for seniors, as it supports muscle health, joint function, and overall mobility. Omega-3 fatty acids are one of the most important nutrients for overall health, especially for seniors. These essential fats play a critical role in reducing inflammation, supporting brain health, and maintaining joint flexibility. But despite their importance, many people, especially older adults, don't get enough omega-3s in their diets. In this video, we'll explain how omega-3 fatty acids can improve mobility, protect your heart, and boost cognitive function, all while reducing inflammation in your body. These are the benefits you can enjoy as you age, without relying on medication. The importance of omega-3 fatty acids for seniors, joint health. Omega-3s help reduce joint pain and stiffness, making it easier to stay active. Brain function. Omega-3s are crucial for cognitive health, supporting memory and focus. Heart health. Omega-3s can reduce cholesterol and lower the risk of heart disease, making them especially important as you age. How omega-3 fatty acids help your legs and muscles. For seniors, omega-3 fatty acids play a crucial role in maintaining muscle mass and joint health. Omega-3s can help reduce inflammation in the muscles and joints, preventing discomfort and stiffness, promote muscle recovery after exercise, reducing soreness, maintain mobility, especially as the body ages and muscle mass naturally decreases. Natural sources of omega-3 fatty acids. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, and herring are rich in omega-3s. Flax seeds. These tiny seeds are an excellent plant-based source of omega-3s. Chia seeds, another plant-based source, rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Walnuts, packed with omega-3s. These are a great snack to support overall health. Hemp seeds, a versatile source of omega-3s for smoothies or salads. How much omega-3 should you take? For seniors, the recommended daily intake, RDI, of omega-3s is around 250 to 500 mg per day, but the exact amount may vary based on individual health conditions and dietary needs. If you're not getting enough from food sources, supplements can help fill in the gaps. What happens when you don't get enough omega-3s? Without enough omega-3s, you may experience joint pain and stiffness in the legs and arms, decreased mobility, making everyday tasks harder, brain fog and memory problems, higher risk of heart disease and inflammation. Calcium is one of the most crucial minerals for maintaining strong bones and healthy muscle function. As we age, our body's ability to absorb calcium from food decreases, which can lead to weakened bones, joint pain, and even fractures. For seniors, ensuring adequate calcium intake is critical for preventing bone loss and maintaining mobility. In this video, we'll discuss the importance of calcium in maintaining bone health, muscle strength, and joint function. We'll also reveal the best sources of calcium, how much you should be getting, and how calcium can prevent falls and fractures as you age. Why calcium is essential for seniors, bone health. Calcium is the building block for strong, healthy bones. Without enough calcium, bones become fragile and more prone to fractures. Muscle function. Calcium helps muscles contract and relax, supporting your ability to move easily and with strength. Joint health. Calcium supports joint structure and function, reducing pain and improving mobility. Heart health. Calcium helps regulate the heart's rhythm and muscle contractions, making it essential for overall cardiovascular health. Calcium's role in leg and muscle health. Calcium plays a vital role in keeping your legs strong and your muscles working properly. Muscle contraction. Calcium is crucial for muscle contraction and relaxation. A lack of calcium can result in muscle cramps and weakness. Bone strength. Calcium supports strong bones, which are necessary for stable and mobile legs. Without strong bones, falls and fractures become more likely. Joint lubrication. Calcium also supports joint function, reducing stiffness and discomfort, particularly in the knees, hips, and ankles. Natural sources of calcium. Dairy products, milk, cheese, and yogurt are some of the best sources of calcium. Leafy greens, kale, broccoli, and collard greens are excellent plant-based sources of calcium. Fish, sardines, salmon, and other fatty fish contain calcium, especially when you eat the bones. Fortified foods. Many plant-based milks, like almond or soy milk, and cereals are fortified with calcium. How much calcium should you take? For seniors, the recommended daily intake, RDI, of calcium is about 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams per day, depending on age and gender. While it's best to get calcium from food sources, supplements can help if you're not getting enough from your diet. What happens when you don't get enough calcium? Without enough calcium, you may experience weak bones, leading to fractures and falls, muscle cramps and weakness, joint pain and stiffness, osteoporosis, a condition that causes bones to become brittle and fragile. Ensuring sufficient calcium intake is essential for maintaining leg strength, preventing fractures, and improving overall mobility as you age. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin because our body can produce it when exposed to sunlight. It plays an essential role in supporting bone health, muscle function, and immune system strength, making it a crucial nutrient for seniors. But as we age, our ability to produce vitamin D naturally decreases, making supplementation even more important. In this video, we'll explain how vitamin D contributes to bone density, muscle strength, and overall mobility. We'll also discuss the best food sources of vitamin D, how much you should be getting, and the risks of vitamin D deficiency. Why vitamin D is essential for seniors. Bone health. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium, which is essential for strong bones. Muscle function. It supports muscle strength and helps reduce the risk of falls by improving balance. Immune support. Vitamin D strengthens the immune system, helping seniors fight off infections and illnesses. Mood and mental health. Vitamin D has been linked to improved mood and a lower risk of depression, especially in older adults. Vitamin D's role in leg and muscle health. For seniors, vitamin D plays a vital role in keeping your legs strong and functional. Prevents bone loss. Vitamin D helps maintain bone density, reducing the risk of fractures in the legs and other parts of the body. Supports muscle health. It contributes to muscle strength and stability, improving your ability to walk and move without pain. Improves balance and coordination. By supporting muscle function and bone health, vitamin D helps reduce the risk of falls and injuries. Natural sources of vitamin D. Sunlight. The best source of vitamin D is sunlight. Aim for about 10 to 30 minutes of sun exposure several times a week. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna are excellent sources of vitamin D. Egg yolks. Eggs contain a small amount of vitamin D, with most of it found in the yolk. Fortified foods. Many foods, such as milk, orange juice, and cereals, are fortified with vitamin D. How much vitamin D should you take? For seniors, the recommended daily intake, RDI, of vitamin D is about 800 to 1,000 IU per day, but the exact amount may vary depending on individual health conditions and dietary needs. Some people may need higher doses, especially if they have limited sun exposure or difficulty absorbing vitamin D from food. What happens when you don't get enough vitamin D? without enough vitamin D, you may experience weakened bones, leading to fractures and falls, muscle weakness and pain, fatigue and tiredness, impaired immune function, making you more susceptible to illnesses. Ensuring you get enough vitamin D is essential for maintaining strong legs, improving balance, and protecting your overall health as you age. Vitamin B12 is one of the most important vitamins for seniors. It is essential for energy production, brain function, and maintaining a healthy nervous system. As we age, our ability to absorb vitamin B12 from food decreases, which can lead to fatigue, weakness, and even cognitive decline. But what's even more concerning is that many seniors don't get enough vitamin B12, either due to a poor diet or an impaired digestive system. In this video, we'll talk about how vitamin B12 plays a major role in boosting energy, enhancing memory, and supporting the nervous system. We will also explore the best sources of vitamin B12, how much you need, and what to do if you're deficient, vitamin B12's role in your body. Energy production. Vitamin B12 helps your body produce red blood cells, which carry oxygen and energy throughout your muscles and organs. Brain health. It is crucial for cognitive function and may help prevent memory loss or even dementia in seniors. Nervous system support. B12 supports the formation of myelin, a protective layer around nerves, keeping your nervous system healthy. Mood and mental health. Adequate B12 levels are linked to a better mood and can reduce the risk of depression. Vitamin B12's role in leg and muscle health. For seniors, vitamin B12 plays a critical role in maintaining strong, functional legs and muscles, prevents muscle weakness. Vitamin B12 helps keep muscles healthy by supporting nerve function. A deficiency can lead to muscle weakness and pain, especially in the legs. Helps maintain balance. By supporting both muscle function and brain health, vitamin B12 can improve balance, reducing the risk of falls, boosts recovery. Vitamin B12 speeds up muscle recovery after physical activity, which is essential for staying active. Natural sources of vitamin B12, animal products. Vitamin B12 is primarily found in animal-based foods, such as meat, fish, eggs, and dairy products. Fortified foods. Certain plant-based foods, like breakfast cereals, plant-based milks, and nutritional yeast, are fortified with vitamin B12. Supplements. If you're unable to get enough vitamin B12 from food, supplements are an excellent alternative. How much vitamin B12 should you take? For seniors, the recommended daily intake, RDI, of vitamin B12 is about 2.4 micrograms mcg per day. However, some people may require more, especially if they have difficulty absorbing vitamin B12 from food or have medical conditions that impair absorption. What happens when you don't get enough vitamin B12? Without enough vitamin B12, you may experience fatigue, weak muscles and joints, cognitive decline, poor coordination and balance. It's important to address any deficiency early to avoid long-term health problems. And that's a wrap on today's video about the 2 worst vitamins that weaken your legs after 60. By now, you should have a clearer picture of how certain nutrients could be silently affecting your muscles and joints, and the simple steps you can take to regain your strength. Light bulb. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Senior Health and You for more health tips designed to keep you strong, independent, and vibrant. Hit the bell icon to get notified when we release new videos every week. You won't want to miss out on the next video where we'll talk about even more secrets to staying healthy after 60. Have any questions, or want to share your experience? Drop a comment below, and let's start a conversation. Stay healthy, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video. Flexed biceps.